Hello everyone, my name is Jamin. Thanks so much for visiting my channel. In this video, I have a Lenovo ThinkBook 16. This is going to apply to the Gen 7 Intel model. I'm going to show you how to get inside, access your Wi-Fi card. So first thing, power down your computer, make sure it's off and unplugged from your charger. We're then going to flip our computer over to access our bottom case screws. Now you have 9 screws in the bottom case, 4 on the bottom of my screen, 3 on the top, and 2 on either side in the middle. The middle screws and these top screws do not actually come out of the bottom case, so don't worry if they stay in. Once your screws are up, you're going to take a small flat pry tool. It's generally best to start near the back edges, the back corners of your computer. You're going to slowly, gently pry the bottom case up from the rest of your computer. Be careful not to put your pry tool too far in. You could damage some internal components. Keep it on the edge, go nice and slow but firm, and you'll be able to get that bottom case off. After you do, this is what you're looking at for the inside of your computer. Now, as a general computer repair side note, guys, whenever I'm working on a computer in my shop, it's sitting on an anti-static mat. Either that or an anti-static bracelet are great ideas to avoid damaging anything in your computer when you're working on it. If you would like any help with tools or supplies for your computer project, as well as any upgrade or replacement parts for this specific model computer, I will have a link above, also below in the description, and it will be a list of all those tools and supplies that I use and the upgrade and replacement parts for this specific model computer. This is the battery right down here near the bottom of my screen. The battery plug is up here and it's slightly underneath this shield, so you can gently peel this off very easily, and that'll get you at that plug a little easier. The battery screws down with these 5 screws near the red arrows, and if you want to unplug it, you would pull this plug to the left out of that port. Now, it's generally best to not pull on wires or cables if at all possible in a computer, to just pull on the plug, but this plug was hard to get a grip on, so I had to end up grabbing it right here near the tape and gently, slowly wiggling it out of that port, being as careful as I could not to damage those wires. Your Wi-Fi card is right up here on top of your RAM. It's held in by a single screw here. Once you take that screw out, you'll be able to pull the Wi-Fi card to the left out of this port, and then all you have left is your antenna wire. Now these are just snaps. They just pull directly up and off of your Wi-Fi card. To snap them back on, however, they do need to be at a perfect 90-degree angle to snap back on, and you are strong enough to damage them if it's not at the right angle and you try to force it. So just go nice and slow, be patient. It's probably going to be a pain in the butt if you're not used to it, but you will be able to get that angle right so you can snap them back on. If you would like the Wi-Fi card spec information, I will have that below in the description to help you look for a replacement card, but I will also try to have a replacement option for you in that list I told you about with all the tools and supplies and upgrade parts for this model computer. And I guess I can shout out, as long as you're in this computer anyway, right under the Wi-Fi card, as mentioned before, is your RAM. RAM is a big part of your computer's speed and performance, and this computer's RAM can be upgraded pretty heavily. So if you want some more information about how to upgrade your RAM in this computer, check out the video that pops up when this one's done. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I look forward to seeing you on my next video.